just zoom out.
Taco party.
I'm guessing now you peanuts, you better prepare up your first trip. Lots of coach? Yeah, I'm guessing sandwich.
Red lemon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show it though. It's fucking amazing. Yeah. Okay, see you later. Okay, check it again. Alright, there you go, boys. Here we go. How's it going, buddy? Is that good? The camera good enough, really?
No, I'm gonna figure out how to level this. So mine.
Yeah, you can just take it with it, I guess.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
The one that we had last time, it was on the side, the one that rocked it. But you just have to see which one of these.
The what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of these that. See. Yeah. You just have to figure out which one is the one that rocks it. It might be this one for the left and right.
This is left and right.
Okay.
That stuff's in there. I'm moving it.
What's that? Well, there you go. That's better. That's a lot better.
Now we just gotta get. Did we bump
Now
something?
you start tightening it up.
Now what did I hit?
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, but what's the tape?
Okay,
listen.
Wait, we just want to. Oh, I think they just disappear. I think.
There's just words on there.
I know we're working on it.
Oh, okay. Maybe turn it off and turn it back
I
on.
was gonna say.
Yeah. Put it up.
We have to do that. Hold on.
By the way, the girls have 2 exhibition games here.
Okay, hold on.
What the hell is that? Maybe it's a menu setting.
What's on the other side?
See, my hands are over here, so. There, got it.
Oh,
Whoa,
you
whoa,
have
whoa,
the, you have the
whoa. Display.
Zoom. You have the Zoom preset on.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Right.
Alright.
You want it in tighter now?
Yeah, let's.
That's,
Oh, man.
yeah, that's perfect right there. That's good.
I'm just gonna
And
take
then just make sure you don't like catch. Just put the camera up there in the corners. Alright, there you go, Gerald. You're the man. Bingo. Try not to get my big fat head in the camera.
Fans, don't forget to vote on our Facebook page for who you think will score the first goal for the Beavers in today's game. Today you will be entered to win a 15 Paradise of Taco Party pack valued at $150. Also, a reminder to all fans at the 10-minute mark on the clock, the lights around the concourse will be
Skipping. Are you?
Good, how about you?
Good, good, good. What do they got you doing today?
Film.
Oh, you're gonna be doing the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. Then I can go back down. Hey, I'm back down there. If you want. They got camera guys, so I can come back and help out if you want.
There you go.
It's up to you. Yeah, if you guys want to just work the doors and then I'll just do the time clock. Yeah, okay. You're good. Awesome.
Don't fall, Gerald.
go for lunch. When supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com. It's time for the Elevation Coaches Corner. Elevation, located at the Minot Country Club and open to the public 7 days a week. Elevate your game at Elevation. Now back to the ice for the Elevation Coaches Corner.
Welcome inside the Elevation Coaches Corner, joined by head coach Wade. Wade, thanks for some time tonight.
Thanks, Blake.
How did practice go this week? Was the high intensity pretty good?
It certainly was. You know, we had that Crosby Cup game in the middle of the week that kind of threw a wrench in a few things, but you know what, our guys have feeling pretty good after a big weekend against Arizona, and so the practice this week was really upbeat and a little bit more energy, just knowing that we've got a tough game against a top 15 opponent.
Talk about your last two matchups. You went into ASU and
Fans, please welcome to the ice your Minot State University Beavers. Cougars are coached by Tony Bertone. The officials for today's game are Andy Carter, Brett Fiddler, and Kyle Stevens. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your cognizant starting lineup. Starting in goal, she's a junior from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, wearing sweater number 31, Shelby Tornado. On defense, she's a senior from Crosby, North Dakota, wearing sweater number 18, Gabby Wiggins. On defense, she's a junior from Regina, Saskatchewan, wearing sweater number 19, Brooke Bean. At center, she's a junior from Balgonie, Saskatchewan, wearing sweater number 15, Mackenzie Ballard. On left wing, she's a junior from Stoughton, Saskatchewan, wearing sweater number 12, Bethan Cowley. And on right wing, she's a senior from White City, Saskatchewan, wearing sweater number 22, Vanessa Grimstad. The Beavers are coached by Ryan Minor Green and Donovan Nolan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise or remove your hats and all headgear for the playing of the Canadian and American national anthems.
Welcome inside the Pepsi rink here at Mesa Arena. I'm Blake Friars. I'll have a call for you on ProStyleProduction.com. It's the second game of the doubleheader between the 16-5-1 ACC Cougars against the #1 team in the nation, the Minot State University Beavers, 13-1 record. Starting in net for the Beavers, it's the junior from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Shelby Tornado, 19-1 in the year, 1.6 7 goals against, .933 save percentage with 3 shutouts. She was sensational in yesterday's first period. The Beavers got outshot 10-4 and snuck away with a 2-1 lead in that period. Big thanks to Shelby Tornado. Face-off is won by Mackenzie Ballog. Now it goes up the wall to Vanessa Grimstad. Ballog, a rare night off yesterday, and first test for Tornado there. She stops that and covers up the rebound. Yeah, only one assist for Mackenzie Ballog, but can't discredit what she's done this year. 23 games played, 30 goals, 28 assists for 58 points. Is leading the ACHA in points. Here's Gabby Wignes, takes it off the draw now. She's going to cut it in the middle. She's going to get it up through the neutral zone. She gets it to the defense, and now goes up to Kenzie High. Kenzie High gets it to Christensen. Christensen goes rink wide. And here's Doherty. Doherty off the bench, turns it over to Beth Ann Gowdy. She goes up to Grimstad. Grimstad reached out to poke, but she couldn't poke it into the Cougar zone. Here's Anderson, gets it up the wall. Here's Charles. Brooke Mead with it. She gets it out of the zone. Here's Steph Jones into the Beavers zone. Passes to Charles. Charles fires the shot. That goes wide. Charles scored the only goal for the Cougars in yesterday's game. Here she is with the puck. Now she goes back to the point. That is McHugh, the captain. Keeps it into the zone. Brianna Bergeron gets it up to Wickham. Wickham with a 2-on-1 with Sammy Jo Henry. Here's Wickham with Sammy Jo Henry going to the net. And she couldn't connect on the pass. Sammy Jo Henry scored 8 seconds into the hockey game yesterday on the 4 o'clock start. And she finished with a hat trick. And she's now up to 27 goals on the campaign. Gowdy looking to hold it in, but it squirts out to the neutral zone. Here's Castian. She does a nice backhand pass to Clarissa Lewis. And Gowdy gets it in the zone. Sammy Jo Henry pressuring Blair Bodie. Trying to poke the puck loose. Wickham's going to head off on a change. She was replaced by Mackenzie Ballock. Bjarnason holds it in. Fires it on net. That goes wide. Bodie onto it. Grimstad's going to beat it to the puck. Pokes it down low for Mackenzie Ballock. She tries to go up front for Gowdy. Now Ballock with it. Fires a shot. She scores! Mackenzie Ballock put it on net. I think that might have been off of Vanessa Grimstad in front of the net. And the Beavers jump in front 1-0. Might be Gowdy's goal, actually. Looks like that one either hit Gowdy or Grimstad in front of the net. If it's Gowdy's goal, she's got 3 goals in her last 2 games, and she's now up to 12 goals in the season, 24 points. And that's going to be Gowdy from Mackenzie Ballock.
12 from 15.
Ballock picks up her 59th point. Looks like she is going to hit 60 this afternoon. Anderson turns it over for Balog. Balog trying to toe drag her out. She's getting tied up with Denby. The two have some stick. Battles now behind the net. Goes out front. There is Grimstad. Nice poke and spin to get away. Mackenzie Balog gets it up to Grimstad. Here's Bergeron off the bench. She gets tangled up with Denby. And Denby will peel off on a change. Here's Brianna Bergeron. Nice up to Sammy Jo Henry. Now Wickham picks it up. She's in all alone. Wickham with a backhand. Good save there by Kuznell. She settles things down for her first save of the afternoon. Shots on goal at 2-1 in favor of the Beavers, and they have a 1-goal lead to show for it. Here's Sammy Jo Henry. She goes down for McHugh. That might be an icing. No, it's not. The linesman waves it off. Castien's now with it behind the net, blows a tire. Turner Comer steals, fires a shot that's blocked in front by Gabby Wignes, and it's cleared down the ice by Sammy Jo Henry. And that's going to be icing, and the Beavers aren't going to be able to change.
That icing was brought to you by Dakota Services and Rentals.
Wickham will take this face off. She was excellent in yesterday's game in the draw. Can't win this one though. Tornado steers that into the corner. Brianna Bergeron couldn't get it away. Here's Haley Anderson with the shot. Scores! Beats Tornado over the glove with a rocket. Glove side, and it's a tie game with 16:15 left in the first period. What a shot from Haley Anderson. Went off of Tornado's glove and beat her top corner. Probably wants that one back. That's Haley Anderson's 15th goal this season. 22nd point. And just like that, we got a tie hockey game.
16.
Here is Lewis. We got the same result as yesterday's game. 2 early goals in the first period. We'll see which team can take control of the neutral zone here. Here's Balog, 2-on-1. Here's Grimstad going to that. Mackenzie Balog trying to go from Grimstad. Oh, what a save. Kuznel stuck out the left pad to Rob Grimstad. That's a big save for the Cougars. They don't want to give Minot State any more momentum. Here's Hyde. Hyde goes up to Frederick. Frederick leads for McHugh. She gets it in to the Beavers zone. Brooke Mead now behind the net. Getting pressured by Denby. Denby leads for Alderson. Balog and Alderson, the 215s, are in battle behind the net. Alderson wins the battle. Now it goes up front. Lewis pokes it to Frederick, but the Cougars hold it now. It's turned over. Here's Beth Ann Gowdy on a breakaway. Beth Ann Gowdy, McHugh racing her down. She fires a shot, but credit McHugh there for lifting Gowdy's stick just in the nick of time as she fired a shot on net. Balog after McHugh. McHugh's going to take it behind the net. Stops and reverses the other way. Gets it up to Denby. Denby couldn't control the pass, and Kuznel steers that into the corner. Here's Alderson. Alderson gets it up to Denby. And the Cougars are going to start a line change. Here's Gabby Ignis. Pardon me, that's Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead gets it up the wall. It's intercepted by number 18, Kenzie Hyde. Bergeron brings it in deep. Sammy Jo Henry's going to win the race. She's going to start a cycle here, trying to get it to Bergeron. Now Bergeron has it coming out of the corner. Brianna Bergeron going to go out front for Wickham. Now Bergeron goes down low. Sammy Jo Henry couldn't connect on the pass. Here's Turner Kummer going into the zone. Turner Kummer trying to swipe at the puck, and she controls. Now she goes down low for Sam Christensen. Sam Christensen up to the point, fires a shot. Rebound is there. They bang away, and it's in the net. Shelby Tornado couldn't control the rebound, and her defense in the center couldn't control Turner Kummer in front of the net, and she puts that one in the back of the net. That's going to be Turner Kummer's 9th goal of the season. And Shelby Tornado, 2 snuck by her. 6 minutes in the game. We'll see if she gets settled down here. 2 goals on 6 shots.
14-10-4.
See what response Minot State has as they battle some adversity. Here's Balog. Balog in. Fires a shot on net. Steered aside by Kuznel. Now McHugh and Balog battle on the half wall. Gowdy gonna handle in there to help her out. They're gonna blow the whistle dead. Face off is gonna come outside. Gotta like the start from the Cougars here. 7 minutes into the game. They grab a 2-1 lead. Here's Anderson. Anderson gets it up for Frederick. Frederick finds Denby, but it goes to Alderson. Alderson goes back in her own zone to Anderson. Alderson and Anderson. 2 similar names there. Trying not to get those mixed up today. Icing against the Cougars. Beavers will get a line change as Sammy Jo Henry's line comes out onto the ice for this offensive zone faceoff. Haley Wickham on her forehand, Frederick on her backhand. Goes to Bergeron. Bergeron goes back for Wiggness. Wiggness finds Sammy Jo Henry. Back pass, looking for Wickham. Wickham controls behind the net. Bergeron pokes the puck loose. Bergeron knocks Anderson down in front of the net. That went undetected. Here's Frederick battling with Bergeron. She dumps it in deep, ends off on a change. Castiens pumps her feet and gets it up to an open wing. Bergeron after it. Battling with McHugh. She ties her stick up and it goes to Gabby Wiggness. Gabby Wiggness fires it in. Kuznel steers out aside. Whistle goes. And give a quick whistle. I thought Kuznel could have played that. Bjarnason lets one go from the point. Kuznel, that was going wide. She decides to hang on for a whistle. Balog digs in to take the face off. It gets Alex Tosh. Balog wins it back to Gowdy. Gowdy to Bjarnason. Bjarnason over for Lewis. Lewis fanned on the slap shot attempt, and Tosh gets it up for Turner Kummer. Turner Kummer flips it up to an open wing for Haley Anderson to race after it, but Bjarnason is there for Minot State. Here's Balog now. Balog with Grimstad going that. Balog with a shot stopped by Kuzel, which he hangs on for a face-off. 12:09 to go in the first period. Beavers down 2-1. Balog trying to go forward on the draw. Now goes to Grimstad. Grimstad's hauled down in the slot. Now Turner Kummer gets over the red line, gets it deep, and chases after it. Bjarnason and Turner Kummer collide now in the corner. They battle in the corner by the Buffalo Wild Wings side. Now Bethan Gowdy comes out with the puck. Bethan Gowdy gets over the blue line, dumps it in deep. Kuznel couldn't control that, but Charles is there. Gowdy steals. Gowdy up front. Bergeron off the pipe. It's in. The puck is in the net. Looked like that one hit the post. I don't know. That hit the, no, that didn't go in. That didn't go in at all. I think Tony Bertone has had probably the best view. No way that's a goal. That hit clean and hit the post. Yeah, no goal. No goal. Talking to the referee. Miner understands. He knows that one wasn't a goal, but face-off's going to be called. Face-off is going to be inside. Misjudged there by Andy Carton, but good job by the linesman to step in and help him on that, the one that went off the post. That clearly went off the post and out now. See what the Beavers can regroup here. Now it comes up to Kenzie Hyde. Kenzie Hyde dumps it in, the defenseman in deep for the Cougars. Here's Charles now along the wall. Wickham gets it up for Sammy Jo Henry. She finds Bergeron. Bergeron passes to Sammy Jo Henry. Sammy Jo Henry 1-on-3. She cuts to the middle. A bit of a tug there from behind. Now goes up to Charles. Charles up for Doherty. Doherty 1-on-3. Hits the brakes. Now she goes down low, battling with Castiens. 10:50 to go in the first period. Cougars still lead 2-1. Denby cycles around for Blair Bodie. Defensemen have been active so far this first period for the Cougars. Here's Brianna Bergeron. Gets around, and she's going to draw a penalty. Gets around Frederick. And Frederick is going to go to the box for tripping as Bergeron continued to move her feet and draw the penalty. And the Beavers are going to get the first power play of the afternoon. Frederick goes off for tripping.
What number?
17. Ends. Goes across for Balog. Balog with a shot. Rising slapper. Kuznel couldn't settle that one down. Now it goes back for Balog again. Balog shot through traffic. Looking for a tip in front. They scored 2 goals like that in yesterday's game. Slappers from the point and got some deflections in front. Here is Clarissa Lewis. Goes across to Mackenzie Balog. Balog gets into the zone, hits the brakes. The Beavers are set up. Here's Samager Henry. Back pass for Balog. Balog for Henry. Balog and Henry switch spots. Castians through traffic. That's steered aside by Kuznel. Gowdy up to the point. Balog. Balog for Henry with a shot. That's blocked by Turner Comer. Henry keeps it in. Now it goes for Clarissa Lewis. Finding ends back door. And that's it. Scores! Bethan Gowdy picks up her second of the game. And the Beavers strike on the power play on a broken play. It's 2-2. Right place, right time for number 12. Her 13th of the year. She is not going to blow the puck by you, but she goes to the dirty areas. And she gets rewarded most of the time. 2 of the plays right in front of the net. Here is Wickham. Wickham hits the brakes in the corner, stolen the puck by Frederick. Now Denby. That's going to be Gowdy's goal. Bjarnason goes across for Brooke Mead. Schmidt up for Wickham. Wickham overskated it, but Schmidt keeps on the puck. Here's Brooke Mead, gets it in the zone. Former Cougar herself, playing against our former teammates. Now she goes up front, off of a stick in front. And Kuznel had to be careful there to hang on. The Beavers out shooting the Cougars 13-6. The Cougars haven't had a shot on Shelby Tornado since they scored their second goal. Balog going to take the face off. Grimstad out there with Bethan Gowdy. Here's Wigness. Keeps it under backhand. Haley Anderson. Here's Wigness. Wigness takes a shot off the shin pads. And that is Doherty. After it, Castians racing to cut her off. And the shot by Doherty is wide of Tornado. Nice pass here. Here's Bethan Gowdy. Trying to muster some offense there, and she swipes at the puck now. Now she's going to dump it in deep and head off on a change. Pass up for Steph Jones is off her skate, and it goes to Clarissa Lewis. Now she finds Bergeron. Bergeron gets it into the Cougar zone. Samager Henry and Wickham join her on this shift. It's held in by Bjarnason. Bjarnason, the Edmonton, Alberta native, in her first year with Minot State. She pushes it further into the zone. Now goes to Turner Comer. She turns it over for Wickham. And she's looking for Samager Henry, but that's out of her reach. Puck goes high in the air. Bergeron knocks it down. She's going to go back to Lewis. Lewis behind the net, rings it around for Samager Henry. Back pass, turned it over. Lewis pressuring. Here's Turner Comer with a shot. Stopped by Tornado. Rebound is there. And the net is dislodged as Shelby Tornado might get a penalty here. Shelby Tornado is going to get a penalty for roughing somebody in the ice. Will have to serve the roughing minor. It's going to be Bjarnason to serve the penalty. So the Cougars get a power play here. Their first of the game. And here's McHugh. McHugh with the puck. Goes across. Here is Hyde. Hyde, that's blocked by Balog. Mead. Pressures after it in the corner. Balog going to go down to help her out. Balog gets the puck. Balog now shorthanded with Grimstad. Balog with a slap shot that goes wide. Balog also out there with Gabby Wignes and Brooke Mead. Here's Frederick. Frederick cuts it in the middle. Gets upended. Oh, no arm goes up. Here is Grimstad. Grimstad's going to take it herself. Cuts it in the middle. Grimstad creates himself for a side. Nine toe drag. Here's Grimstad with a shot. Good chance there, shorthanded. 4 Minot State. Wickham just puts it back into the Cougar zone. And Haley Anderson is going to hang back behind her net and wait for the power play to start the breakout. Haley Anderson in the middle for Charles. Charles can control that and ends. Gets it back for Sammy Jo Henry. She fires it down the ice. And Anderson knocks it down to the blue line. Haley Anderson gets it past the red line. Good play there by Wickham to check her stick. Nice step up there by Lewis. Lewis swipes at the puck. Now goes to Sammy Jo Henry. She fires it off the boards and down the ice. And the Beavers have almost killed this penalty off, which has 10 seconds left in it. And that will do it for the Cougars power play. Minot State 1 for 1 on the penalty kill. Charles can intercept that. Balog has to wait for Sammy Jo Henry to get on side as Nadia Keenan comes out for her first shift of the game. Goes back to the point. Here's Wignes. Wignes lets it go. That goes wide. Kuznel covers up with 4:46 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 14-7 Minot State. Turner Comer might have a step here. Shelby Tornado is going to come out to play it. Smart play by her there. Now Turner Comer with a shot, stopped by Tornado. She hangs on. I mean, if you're going to poke at the goalie, expect to get shoved back. I don't blame Shelby Tornado one bit there. If you're gonna get poked at, me being a goalie myself, I'd probably do the same back and just to protect yourself. Here's Grimstad down with the puck. Gets over the blue line. Fires a shot. Stopped by Kuznel with the blocker, and she corrals it with her glove. Ends found on the pass attempt, but she takes a good bounce there. Here's Grimstad with a shot, stopped by Kuznel. Rebound is there. They bang away at it. And it's in the glove of Kuznel for the 17th shot of the hockey game. Final home game final regular season game for the Beavers. Till Nationals, I think they have a couple exhibition dates set up due to the recent cancelizations of Rainy River and NDSU Bisons. Here's Castians now with 3:45 left to go here in the first period, and that's going to go down Kuzno, and she hangs on for a face-off. Wickham wins the draw to Samuel Henry. She tries to fire that on net. That's going to go all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing with 3:33 left in the first. Wickham wins the draw back for Bjarnason. Here's Samuel Henry trying to go up front for Brianna Bergeron's knocked at the line by Bjarnason. He has to hurry against Charles. Nice defensive play there for Bjarnason to get back. Brooke Mead gets it up the wall. Bjarnason toe drags around. Steph Jones intercepts. Now he's Rachel Charles onto it. She collides with Brooke Mead. And Bergeron is back, trying to toe drag her way through. She's cut off by Haley Anderson. Anderson got the Cougars on the board with the first goal, which made it 1-1. We now sit 2-2. Here's Grimstad gets tangled up. Ballo couldn't knock the pass down. It comes to Turner Cummer. She dumps it in deep. Tornado out to stop it. Behind the net. Sam Christensen onto it. Sam Christensen looking to go up front for Alex Tosh. Alex Tosh now behind the net. Good play there by Bjarnason. Brooke Mead onto it. Turner Cummer now with it. Goes down low. Here's Alex Tosh trying to go up front with a shot. That's knocked down by Brooke Mead, but the Cougars still control. Christensen for Alex Tosh. Now she goes up front for Turner Cummer. That shot was blocked in front. Now it's going to come to Grimstad. She nicely chips it out of the zone. And Minot State's going to start a line change. Here's Turner Cummer. Goes up front. Nice save there by Tornado. Turner Cummer with the puck again. She tries to go up front for Frederick. She finds her. Frederick back to the point. Blair Bodie. That shot is blocked by Vanessa Grimstad. Offside of the Cougars. They tag up. Bjarnason and Mead have been out there for a while. 1:40 left in the first period. Here's Gowdy, who has both of Minot State's goals. Brooke Mead couldn't control that pass. Wickham is taken out by Denby as she lost an edge. Now she's taken down. Denby trying to go up front. Back comes Blair Bodie with a shot. That's blocked by Grimstad as she slid on her knees to block that one. Grimstad goes up front. Alderson couldn't control. Here's Beth Ann Gowdy trying to get over the red line and get it deep to get a change. He does just that in Minot State. We'll send Samuel Henry's line over the boards. Samuel Henry fires it in deep. Wickham after it. Anderson controls. Gets it up for Rachel Charles. Gabby Wignes loses an edge. Now she's got to hurry as Doherty's all over her. Doherty battling with Wignes. Wignes trying to go up front. Now here is McHugh. McHugh. Charles with a shot. That's blocked in front. Now here's Hyde with a shot. Also blocked too in front. Rachel Charles loses an edge. Wickham couldn't get it out the first time, but she got some help from a Cougar as she kicked it out of the zone. Wickham goes back into her own zone. Here's Castians. Nice pass up for Samuel Henry. 12 seconds left. Now she fires. And a nice save there by Kuznel. Shot number 18. Kuznel has been pretty good this first period and keeping her team in the hockey game. Shots are 18-9 in favor of Minot State. 8.7 seconds left to go. Balog's line hops over the board. Now she wins the draw back for Bjarnason. 6 seconds left. Shot through traffic is blocked. Nadia Keenan races after it. Trying to throw it on net, and that's going to do it. The first period comes to a close. The Cougars and the Beavers are deadlocked at 2 apiece. And Minot State will look to have a better period defensively, as they got hemmed in their own zone for a long stretch of time. And we'll look to clean that up in the second period. We'll be back for the second period. You're listening to Beavers Hockey on the Beaver Radio Network.
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holberg from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services, make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Go for lunch, frequent supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Kanam. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Planet Pizza. Systems go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Palmetto Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holberg from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services. Make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Palmetto Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Systems go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, There's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's finest collision center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Planet Pizza. All systems go for lunch. When supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's finest collision center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com. FirstWesternBankAndTrust.com.
Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble.
Mackenzie Balog out there to take the face off. Just waiting for the ice to freeze up. And goalie switch side. Shelby Toronto on our left and Marley Cruz now on our right. Get the water out of the way. Taking a short break. We'll be back for when the puck drop is here.
Production.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic.
Ready to go here now as the ice is finally settled here for the second period. Balog wins the faceoff to Gabby Wigness, and Beth Ann Gowdy fires it in deep. Haley Anderson up the wall. Turner Comer fires it off the glass there, and Andy Carton had to duck out of the way of that one. Here is Denby. Picked off by Balog, and now she takes the pass, gets it to Grimstead. Grimstead back for Balog. Balog has a step. Fires a shot on net, stopped by Kuznel. Rebound is there for Tosh. Tosh gets it up for Christensen. She fires it around for Haley Anderson. She goes up the wall for Turner Comer. Turner Comer is intercepted by Balog. Balog trying to fight her way through. Now she toe drags around, but she can't get around Kenzie Hyde. And ends. Can't touch that as they didn't touch the puck. Would have been too many men. Ends goes back for Lewis. Lewis gets it up for Wickham. Wickham cycles down low for Henry now goes up front for Turner Cummer, number 14 for the Cougars. She fires that one on Tornado. Steers that into the corner for Lewis to gobble up. Lewis drops for Henry. Henry goes DDD to Ends. Ends back for Henry. Nice pass. Bergeron holds it in with her backside. Now it goes to Steph Jones. Lewis holds it in the line. And now Henry is after behind the net, battling with McHugh. McHugh sidesteps her. And Wickham will pressure it. 2 minutes into the second period. Here's Rachel Charles trying to get around Bjarnason. She did a good job of using her feet to get rid of that scoring opportunity. Here's Haley Wickham cutting in for the net, fires a shot, rebound is there. Stuck to the stick of Beth Ann Gowdy. Now here's Grimstad on her forehand. Now she cuts it in the middle. Gets upended. And it's covered up by Kuznel. Grimstad, Balog, and Gowdy out there. Gowdy gets it back for Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead shot through traffic. Glove saved by Kuznel. Shot number 22 for Marley Kuznel. Balog wins the draw again. Gowdy gets it back for Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead with a shot through traffic again. Rebound is there for Balog. She battles away with it. Now it goes to Gowdy. Gowdy goes down low for Balog. Balog lifts the stick of Frederick. Has Grimstad in front of the net. Wraparound chance. Grimstad. Marley Kuznel is in the splits there. As it's still loose behind the net. Beth Ann Gowdy after it. Brooke Mead gets over the red line and dumps it into the Cougar zone. 17 minutes left in the second period. It's senior night, so senior afternoon, I should say, is they're going to honor the two seniors in the second intermission. Gabby Wigness and Vanessa Grimstad. Bjarnason controls the puck off the end wall. Now she gets it up for Grimstad. She settles it down on the forehand. Now she flips it up into an area for Wickham to race after it. That is going to be no icing, just enough draw weight on the clearing attempt. Well, it's rink wide. That's going to be icing as Castians will hustle back from Minot State. And it'll be a face-off into the Cougar zone. Wickham will take the face-off. She wins it back for Henry, but Henry couldn't control on the half wall. Now she kicks it away from Alex Tosh. Tosh goes up the wall now behind the net for McHugh. McHugh, the captain, controls, goes off of the end glass, and Gabby Wigness is going to have to hurry. Turner Cummer all over her. Turner Cummer gets behind her. Now she does a wrap around, and Tornado slides across. Blair Bodie lost an edge there, and it goes all the way down the ice. Hyde, quick up for Turner Cummer, trying to catch the Beavers on a line change. Turner Cummer trying to go up front, blocked by Lewis. Lewis steals, and now she's got some room to skate. Clarissa Lewis drops Balog, fires a shot on net. Here's Balog. Gets it up for Gowdy. Gowdy looking for Grimstad, went off of a skate. And now Lewis will race over to hold it in. Clarissa Lewis, bouncing shot. Stopped by Kuznel. Now back for Lewis now. Lewis from the point. Shot through traffic. Beth Ann Gowdy looking for a tip. There's the Cougars still can't get it out of the zone. Held in. Here's Grimstad. Haley Anderson without a stick. Pardon me, that's Kenzie Hyde without a stick. She kicks it loose to Haley Anderson. Haley Anderson spins back in her own zone. Balog trying to disrupt that, and she does just that. Here's Beth Ann Gowdy onto it. Beth Ann Gowdy steals it away from Hyde. Beth Ann Gowdy up the wall. Now she cuts it in the middle. Fires a shot by Wigness, and that's easily stopped by Kuznel. She hangs on with no whistle, or with no rebound. Wickham can't win this draw, and it's going to go back for Blair Bodie. Henry onto it. Out there with Wickham and Brianna Bergeron. Here's Brooke Mead from the point. That's blocked in front. Brianna Bergeron after it. That's going to be iced by the Cougars, as Brooke Mead is going to get back for Minot State. Slow-paced second period here at the Pepsi rink at Mesa Arena. As the two teams are still deadlocked at 2. Here is Wiggness. Wiggness up front for Bergeron. Bergeron got tugged a little bit from behind. Here's Brooke Mead. Finds Bergeron, but she shot that right in her midsection. That's going down to Wiggness. Wiggness finds Wickham. Wickham onto it. Henry going to the net. Stops down in the low trailer. Now she's going to control. Nice back pass. Back to the point. Here's Castians. Lets one go from the point. And it's glove save by Kuznel. Castians still stuck on 0 goals. She's got 13 assists in 23 games. Here's Lewis. Now gets it off the face-off lens from Minot State. Now she's going to battle. Here's Grimstad. Grimstad trying to fire a shot. Now she goes back door for Balog, trying to backhand that one on net. Blocked by Turner Comer. She's dangerously trying to put that one in front of her own goal. Now, so Clarissa Lewis is going to be offside at the line, and Ryan Miner doesn't like that call. Lewis holds it in, just enough time for the Cougars to regroup. Balog now cutting in. She loses the handle of it. Grimstad's going to poke it on her to a forehand, and now she's going to wind up speed in the neutral zone. Grimstad drops now on her back end. Now she goes on front for Gowdy. That was intercepted by Blair Bodie. And it goes around for Turner Comer. Balog intercepts that. Pass attempt, Grimstad. Now with Balog. Turner Comer, weak cleaner attempt, held in by Entz. Entz, look back door, Tosh had it at her feet. Now Turner Comer's going to dump it in, head off on a change. Tornado couldn't stop that behind the net for her defense, and Sam Henry's going to pick it up off the end wall to Lewis. Lewis knocked her to the air. That's going to be offside. Beavers tag up. And Bergeron is going to remain on the ice with Wickham and Sammy Jo Henry. Haley Wickham turns the puck over to number 19, Erin Doherty. And it goes across ice to Sammy Jo Henry. Looking for Bergeron. She's at the end of a shift and like she was going to head off there. As she dumped it in. But the defense changes. Brooke Mead replaces Castians. Here is Steph Jones. McHugh in, has some room. Hits the brakes. Now does a little button hook. Now she goes down low for Frederick. Carly Frederick has the puck. Beaver tapping. In front was Charles. Grimstad's going to race onto it. Could have a possible 2-on-1, but she's going to be cut off by Hyde. But Grimstad steals back, and Kuznel is going to cover up with 11:25 left in the second period. Fires shot, that was by Grimstad. Bjarnason. Here's Gowdy. Gowdy back for the defense. Bjarnason pinch dropped. Now a shot on net. Stopped by Tornado. Rebound was there. She poked it loose. Shelby Bjarnason had a couple juicy rebounds that she's kicked out off the leg pads. Now Gowdy's going to get up for Mackenzie Balog. Balog 1-on-2. Looking to poke that one ahead. Bjarnason forces Denby to turn the puck over. Now Brooke Mead has it. Brooke Mead stretch pass looking for Sammy Johanner. She settles that one down. Held in by Bergeron. Bergeron cuts it in the middle. Gabby Wigness fires that one into the zone, and Sammy Johanner with a forecheck. Here's Wigness. Goes around. Here's Sam Christensen. Back for McHugh. McHugh turns it over for Sammy Jo Henry. And Bergeron and Wickham will try to force a turnover. It goes back to the point. Here's Castiens. Fakes a shot. Now she takes it. And Sammy Jo Henry couldn't get a tip on there. McHugh goes up the wall for Turner Comer. She has it on her backhand. Now into the zone. Finds Christensen with a shot. Nice save there by Tornado. Turner Comer with a shot. Fires shot. Rebound is there. And Shelby Tornado is going to cover up and hang on for a face-off. 9:32 left in the second period. Still waiting for this game to be undeadlocked. Clarissa Lewis trying to get it up the wall to Gowdy. She's going to get some help there by Mackenzie Balog. Now goes up to Gowdy. Gowdy with Grimstad. 2-on-1 here for Minot State. Offside at the line as Balog was a step ahead of Grimstad. They're taking them both. Not going to allow any extracurricular stuff here. Blair Bodie and Vanessa Grimstad going off for both teams. 4-on-4 hockey. Doherty can go back and take the drop. And she can't win it against Bethan Gowdy. Here's Balog now, 4-on-4, lots of open ice. Nice save there by Kuznel off of the stick knob. Here's Lewis now, fires a shot on net. That goes well wide. Anderson gets it back. Bjarnason holds it in. Now Balog has some open ice. Balog lets one go. First shot, she scores! Mackenzie Balog. Slap shot, par down over the blocker's side. And the Beavers finally break through. It's 3-2. Mackenzie Balog picks up her 60th point of the season. 31st goal. What a laser that was off the stick of number 15, the Kipling, Saskatchewan native, in her junior season with the Beavers. Picking up right where she left off. Picking up the MVP last year for the ACHA, and she's well on her way to possibly another one this year. Here's Bergeron in. Bergeron with a shot. That's stopped by Kuznel. Kuznel up to 26 shots in the game. Bergeron tags up. Turner Comer gets it out of the zone. Here is Frederick dancing her way through. Bjarnason gets the lone assist. That's going to be Bjarnason's 8th point in 20 games. Here's Brooke Mead. Can't get it out there. It's held in. Tornado steers that into the corner. Steph Jones after it, but Brooke Mead's going to step in front of her. Brooke Mead now behind the net. Sauces it up to Gabby Wignes and reverses for Brooke Mead. 26 seconds left of 4-on-4 time, and then Grimstad and Bodie will both be back onto the ice. Stretch pass. Wickham's going to win the race and beat out the icing. Here's Haley Anderson behind the net. Reversal around. Christensen will pick up the puck. 7:15 left in the first period. The Beavers lead 3-2. Grimstad out of the box. Can't hold it in. Balog gets it into the neutral zone now. Beavers are loading up here. Grimstad, Henry, and Mackenzie Balog on the shift. Haley Anderson trying to get it out for the Cougars. She barely just does, and Castiens loses an edge, but she hustles over to corral the puck and get away from Steph Jones. She reverses around for Grimstad. Grimstad for Balog. Balog could be a 2-on-1 here. Here's Sammy Jo Henry. Balog steals the puck. Balog fires a shot. That's blocked in front. Now she goes down low for Grimstad. Grimstad muscles her way through. Gets upended. Sammy Jo Henry had some words for the referee. After Sammy Jo Henry, or after Vanessa Grimstad was knocked to the ice. Castiens getting tangled up there behind the net. Balog picks it up now. Passes up. Look out, Wickham. Almost got upended there. That's going to be icing against Minot State. Out goes to Lewis there. There's a little bit of a technical difficulty up here. Here's Wickham. Now here's Haley Anderson for the Cougars. First goal scorer for the Cougars in this afternoon's game. Schmidt gets it out of the zone, and the 5:30 left. The Cougars are going to regroup. Here is Christensen. Sam Christensen into the zone. Shot off of Tornado. Tornado's going to cover up there. A bit of rough stuff after the whistles. Bjarnason gets it up for Bergeron, but she couldn't control the pass, and now it's going to go up to Charles, and it's turned over again. Here is Bergeron. Bergeron into the zone, drops for Sammy Jo Henry. She's cut off by McHugh. McHugh kicks the puck up to her stick, and she's going to go rink wide to Doherty. Shot on net, rebound is there. Tornado slides across, and she steers that aside. Denby now controls for the Cougars. It goes out front. Tornado now back up on her feet. Tipped in front, nice save by Tornado. She's in good position there. She hangs on for the face-off. Here is Balog now, gets it up for Grimstad. Grimstad was cut off by the defenseman. Rebound is there. Denby with a shot, stopped by Tornado. As she gets back up on her feet now, Bjarnason gets it up for Grimstad. 4:45 left as Kuznel hangs on there for face-off. Mackenzie Ballog. Fires it in deep. 4 minutes left. Here's Ballog now in the slot. Fires a shot. Rebound is there. And a good save there off Grimstad by Kuznel. That's going to be a penalty against the Cougars. As more chirping from Alex Tosh to Grimstad. Grimstad's been in the mix a lot. Beavers will go to the power play with 3:47 left in this second period. Grimstad going to control it on the half wall, get it up to Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead with a shot steered aside by Kuznel. There goes up front, Wickham. Wickham up front. Here is Grimstad. She scores! Vanessa Grimstad gets the Beavers on the board. It's 4-2 as the Beavers double up their lead on the power play. It only took 17 seconds to develop. And Vanessa Grimstad will pot her 18th goal into the net. (30-18) of the shots in favor of Minot State. Rachel Charles dances around Castians across for Steph Jones in the backhand shot. Stopped by Tornado. Rebound is there. Now comes up front for Doherty. Doherty, the shot kicked out by Tornado. Rebound is glove save by Tornado. Her best stretch of saves in this afternoon's game. Here is Rachel Charles now behind the net. Comes out front off the face-off win. Trying to go up front. A good play by Lewis to intercept the pass attempt. Now it's going to go up to Nadia Keenan. Keenan after it. Stays onside. Here is Clarissa Lewis. Here's Wickham now behind that, pardon me, that's Grimstad now behind the net. Ends, holds it in, but that went off from Mackenzie Ballog. Shin pad. Lewis will get it in to the Cougars zone. 2:32 left here in the second period. Gowdy couldn't chip that one further. And it's going to go up to Alderson. Bjarnason knocks it down. Now Grimstad will race onto it. Ballog going to the net. Grimstad finds Ballog. She was tugged a little bit from behind. Here's Ballog now. Cuts in the middle. Goes across. Here's Brooke Mead. Quick wrister. That's blocked in front. Bjarnason pinches down to hold it in. Here's Grimstad. 1:50 left in the second period. Gowdy takes a look on her player in the corner. It is ringed around by Kenzie Hyde. Knocked down by Turner Cummer. Here's Henry. Henry gets bumped and hooked and takes a shot in the back of the leg. Back of the head, I should say. Here's Bjarnason, gets it up for Wickham. Wickham and Bergeron out there with Samuel Henry. Now Wickham with a shot. That goes wide. Healy Wickham. Mead. Back down low for Samuel Henry. Lifts the stick of McHugh. But it comes to Alex Tosh. Bergeron. And Samuels or Henry can't keep that puck in. And it comes to Christensen. Christensen just onside. He's Turner Comer. Now goes back for Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead missed some time with a concussion earlier in the season, but she's been healthy and ready to go ever since. Brooke Mead takes a hit on there, and she got up and had some words for Denby. Denby and Tosh has been in the middle of things here for the Cougars. Draws one. Here's Tosh with a shot. Oh boy, that just about went in the net there over the glove of Shelby Tornado. Brianna Bergeron's hauled down. Now he's trying to go out front. Good play there by Castian. 22 seconds left in the second period. Beavers lead 4-2. Anderson gets it in deep. Here is Christensen. Christensen with a shot stopped by Tornado. She hangs on with 7.5 to go on the period. Here's Lewis off the face-off. She's just going to eat it along the wall here, and Beavers are going to take a 2-goal lead into the second period, into the third period, I should say. And this intermission, Beavers will recognize Gabby Rignes and Vanessa Grimstad for all the hard work they have dedicated at Grimstad and Rignes has put in the program. We will take a break and we will honor those seniors. You listen to Beavers Hockey, the Beaver Radio Network.
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holberg from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services, make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Systems go for lunch break when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza.
My name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Planet Pizza. All systems go for lunch. Frequent supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com. It's time
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holberg from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services. Make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Systems go for lunch. When supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza.
I love
Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Planet Pizza. Systems go for lunch. When supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust.
Fans, at this time, we are recognizing two Minot State University seniors who will be leaving us at the end of the season. First, please welcome to the ice, number 18, Gabby Wignes. Gabby is joined on the ice by her mother Jamie, father Scott, hockey mother Dawn, and hockey sisters Lily and Kate. Gabby plays defense and has been with the team for 2 years. In her time at Minot State, Gabby has played in 53 games, recording 4 goals, 15 assists, totaling 19 points as a Beaver. Gabby will be continuing her schooling for a bachelor's in nursing. Upon graduation, Gabby plans to move back to her hometown to work in the nursing field and take over her family farm. Gabby would like to thank her coaches, Minor and Donnie, her teammates, and her community over the last 2 years. Thank you, Gabby, for your hard work, dedication, and commitment to Minot State and the women's hockey program. At this time, please welcome to the ice number 22, Fanny Grimstad. Fanny is joined on the ice by her dad, Bill, mom, Raina, sister, Maddie, nephew, Grayson, girlfriend, Carly, and her hockey family, the Rollies. Fanny plays forward and has been with the team for 4 years. In her time with Minot State, Fanny has played in 76 games, recording 59 goals, 64 assists, totaling 123 points as a Beaver. Fanny will be graduating this coming May with a Bachelor's of Science in Communication Disorders. Upon graduation, Fanny plans to continue her education and attain her Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Fanny would like to thank her family, coaches, and community, as well as MSU and the faculty for their support throughout her career. Thank you, Fanny, for your hard work, dedication, and commitment to Minot State and the women's hockey program. Gabby and Vanessa, from the MSU Women's Hockey Program, we would like to thank you for your dedication, work ethic, and contribution to the program. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
About set to go here for the third period as Noel Grant announced the seniors before the start of the third period. And they're ready to rock here. Balog in to take the face off, and she wins it back for Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead ices the puck. And that's going to be icing on Minot State. 8 seconds into the third period. Now again, take this face off in the defensive zone. She can't win it. Turner Cummer goes down low, and Brooke Mead collides with her. Ballard up to Gowdy. Gowdy finds Grimstad. Grimstad for Ballong. Ballong gets there first. Gets it to Gowdy. Gowdy up the wall, looking for Wigness. Wigness rifles it in deep, almost hit the referee, Andy Carton. Tripped up is Vanessa Grimstad. It's going to be a penalty. Looks like McHugh, or Anderson, broke her stick. Now comes to Gowdy. Gowdy with a shot. Rebound is here, and she scores. I think that is Mackenzie Ballog on the doorstep. It's 5-2 Minot State. Mackenzie Ballog picks up her second of the game. 32nd goal of the season. 61st point. 5-2 Minot State. Talking here, I think they're going to get another penalty, number 16. You see, I don't agree with this. They scored the penalty should cancel it out. There's a delayed penalty and they scored the goal. It should cancel out the penalty. Alderson is going to go to the box. She wasn't even the girl that tripped her. It was Anderson who got the trip. That doesn't make much sense to me. Gowdy in, Gowdy at 2, and goes back in front, scores! 27, that's Clarissa Lewis. And this game is blowing wide open now at 6-2. Clarissa Lewis picks up her 8th of the season. The puck got shot by Gowdy, went right through the legs of Kuznel. And Clarissa Lewis deposited to the empty net. Gowdy's got 4 points tonight, this afternoon. And Minot State has 2 goals in a minute. They lead 6-2. Here's Haley Wickham.
John Assinaboinne brings you back-to-back MSU scoring. Scoring her second of the game, number 15, Mackenzie Ballog.
Here's Wickham. Now she gets it back for Ends. Ends.
And scoring her first of the game, number 27, Clarissa Lewis.
Now goes up to Alderson. Alderson got that Gowdy 2 assists, 2 goals to get her total up to 27 points in 24 games. Now goes up to Kenny Schmidt. Kenny Schmidt gets upended. And Alderson's going back to the box. And she's got a 10. Alderson got a 2 and a 10. Two and a 10 for body, 2 minutes for body contact, and 2 minutes She just got kicked out. Wasn't having any part of that. We'll take a break as the refs figure this out. You're listening to Beavers Hockey and the Beaver Radio Network.
Systems go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an idiot to Planet Pizza. Space for Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Rachel Charles will serve. 12-minute penalty. I don't think they're just going to serve the 2 minutes, and I don't think she'll serve the full 10. But yeah, she gets a 2 minute for body contact, a 10-minute misconduct, and a game misconduct for number 15, Alyssa Alderson. So they'll be down a forward. Down to 8 forwards are the Cougars. Gabby Wigness. The Beavers are on the power play. Now it comes to Grimstad. Grimstad. Now it comes to Brooke Mead. Brooke Mead with a shot. Fires a shot. That's stopped by Kuznel. 1 minute left in the penalty. That's being served by Rachel Charles. Brooke Mead getting pressured. Now it comes to Gowdy. Gowdy chips it up. She's got Sammy Jo Henry going to the net. Gowdy pass was intercepted by Doherty. Now it comes to Castians. DV pass for Balog. And Balog's going to have to regroup in her own end. Castian stops it behind the net. Nice bounce pass off the boards to herself. Here's Balog. Balog gets up. That's going to be icy against Minot State. Bethan Gowdy and Castians will man the point. Normal defenseman Lewis, she goes up front. And Enns will get it off the faceoff. She reverses around for Balhog. Balhog is going to take it up the wall, get it over the red line. No, she didn't get over the red line. Just before the red line, says the linesman. Sammy Jo Henry goes forward in the draw, kicks it up, and off to the races are the Beavers. 3-on-2. Here's Gowdy. Gowdy passes Sammy Jo Henry. Couldn't connect. Here's Lewis. Out of the box is Rachel Charles. Sammy Jo Henry gets it down. And here's Turner Cummer. Turner Cummer drops for Charles. Rachel Charles fires a shot that's blocked by Balog, steered aside by Tornado. 16 minutes left in the third period. Minot State has a couple goals in this period, and it's 6-2. Gowdy out for Balog. Balog gets hit in the head. No call. Ref's got to get this under control here before it gets out of hand. Here's Bjarnason. Bjarnason gets tugged and hooked and whacked out of here. Here's Balog. Haley Anderson gets onto it. Bethan Gowdy with a shot. Rebound is there. Stopped by Tornado. Rebound off the side of the net, and Balog now going to get a penalty. She's frustrated at the non-call as she had a hard hit on Frederick. 2 minutes for elbowing or body contact. 2 minutes for charging. Cougars go to the power play. Doherty gets it to Charles. Now back up the point. Here's Anderson. Anderson with a shot blocker saved by Tornado. Cleared up by Sammy Johanny. Now she's going to be off to the races, and looks like Shelby Tornado is going to get another penalty. Oh, wait, a call here. Somebody on the ice has got to serve it. Brianna Bergeron is going to come over to serve the penalty. Here's McHugh, 5-on-3 for a minute and 44 seconds. Here's Turner Comer, down low for McHugh. McHugh, down low, here's Turner Comer. Turner Comer hits the brakes up top.
That was on Shelby, right?
Now it goes back. Here's McHugh. Back for Turner Comer. Turner Comer, the shot stop by Tornado. Rebounds there. She's got it held with the blocker.
Assessment number 15, Mackenzie Ballard. A 2-minute minor for charging. Beavers penalty assessment number 31, Shelby Tornado. A 2-minute minor for roughing. That penalty will be served by number 21, Brianna Bergeron. That's Ballard for charging.
I don't think I've ever seen Shelby Tornado get 2 penalties in the same game. Couple penalties throughout the season last year, but I don't remember her getting 2 in the same game. She's still shaking her head at Andy Carton. She's pretty upset back there. Here's Haley Anderson. 1 minute left in Mackenzie Ballog's penalty. As Castiens loses an edge in the corner. Now here's Turner Comer. Drops to Frederick. Frederick has some room. Drops, fires, shot. Blocked in front by Castiens. She hustles over to chop it out of the zone, and she can't do it. Comes across to Hyde. Hyde goes up for Turner Comer. Turner Comer down low. Frederick with a shot stopped by Tornado. She can't control the rebound, though, as Frederick controls. Castiens looking to get it out, but she can't do it. Here's Turner Comer coming off the half wall. Fires a shot stopped by Tornado. And she hangs on for a whistle. 13:43 left, and the Beavers are getting in some penalty trouble, but Shelby Tornado has been equal to the task. Sam Henry couldn't win that draw. 20 seconds left in the charging minor to Mackenzie Ballog. Down low, here is Gabby Wiggins. Goes around. Still can't get it out. 10 seconds left in the minor. One-timer. Haley Anderson with the shot. Tip. Nice save by Tornado. Beauty. Off the post, maybe. Looked like that one off the blocker, maybe off the post. And it stays 6-2 for Minot State. Here's Ballog out of the box. Ballog wraparound chance. That's blocked in front by Anderson. Beavers are at full strength. They kill off a 5-on-3 for a minute and 44 seconds as Tornado steers that into the corner. Here's Brooke Mead. Goes into, up to McHugh. McHugh fakes a shot, now goes over to Blair Bodie. That was red ball by Sammy Jo Henry. And Steph Jones goes up the wall. Here's Blair Bodie with a shot. That's blocked in front. Now it comes to Brianna Bergeron. The line mates are changing. It's 1-on-3. Brianna Bergeron toe drags. Backhand scores! Nice move by Brianna Bergeron. Puts it on, off the post and in. Goal that Kuznel got obviously fooled on. Quick backhand. And Beavers lead 7-2. Minot State leads. Bjarnason back. Looking for Nadia Keenan. Now it goes to Gowdy. Gowdy gives it up to Grimstad. Keenan just onside. Now here's Grimstad. Gets body check to the ice. No call there.
Scoring her first of the game, number 21, Brianna Bergeron. Assisted by number 27, Carissa Lewis. That's Bergeron from Lewis.
Here is Christensen getting in for the Cougars. Turner coming going in. Here's Christensen with a shot. Stopped by Tornado. Here's Beth Ann Gowdy. Gets it up for Nandy Keenan. She chops it into the zone. 11:33 to go in the hockey game. The Beavers lead big at 7-2. At one point, this game was 2-2. And Minot State since has blown it wide open. Here's Denby. Denby back pass for Frederick. Frederick gets around Gabby Wigness. Sammy Jo Henry lifts the stick of her. And she actually held the stick of Sammy Jo Henry and she handed it back to her. Nice pass there by Sammy Jo Henry. Up for Brianna Bergeron. One-on-one is Bergeron. Bergeron with a shot. Rebound comes right back out up front. And a collision by some Cougars. Now comes up front to Brianna Bergeron on the backhand. Now she goes up front for Wickham. Wickham with a shot. That goes over the head of Kuznel. Blair Bodie gets it over to McHugh. Here is Beth Ann Gowdy on the half wall with 4 points this afternoon. Got her total up to 27. That's the most she's had in a season. Here's Balog now. Chips it into the zone. Now up to Vanessa Grimstad off. Almost too many men there for Brooke Mead. Here is Grimstad. 2-on-1. Vanessa Grimstad up for Beth Ann Gowdy. Here's Brooke Mead. Shot off the hand of Christensen. That one's a stinger. Mead gets it deep. And Kenzie Hyde can't get it out. Here is Sammy Jo Henry on to the puck. Fires a shot just wide as she looks skyward as that one just missed the left post. Bergeron couldn't connect with that puck. And now she's open on the left side. Stretch pass up for Bergeron. Tips it into the zone. And Sammy Jo Henry will be on the forecheck. See steals from Blair Bodie. Now Bergeron up front for Wickham. Wickham couldn't survey that pass, and now it's a 2-on-1. Steph Jones with Turner Comer going to the net. Steph Jones, backhand pass for Turner Comer with a shot. Nice save there by Tornado with the left pad. Castiens couldn't get that one up the wall to get it out, but Turner Comer goes back up to the point for Blair Bodie. She goes back for Turner Comer. Turner Comer up front from McHugh. McHugh with a shot through traffic. That's blocked in front by Castians. Here is Brianna Bergeron. Goes rink wide for Sammy Jo Henry, but she's going to peel off on a line change. Gabby Wigness. Out front, and a chance there for Frederick. 8 minutes is what's left here in the hockey game. Kenny Schmidt onto the ice, gets tangled up there with Denby. Now Grimstad, nice toe drag to get around. Nice shot, rebound is there. It's in the net. I think it's Nadia Keenan who gets the goal. Her second of this season. 8-2 Minot State. Nice to see Nadia Keenan get rewarded with a goal. It's going to be Nadia Keenan from Vanessa Grimstad. That makes the score 8-2. And ACC just, the clock can't go any quicker. Charles fires it in. 7:30 to go here. Turned over. Nadia Keenan out there with Schmidt. Keenan gets the puck again, puts it on net. Schmidt fires a shot. As she goes down low, here's Nadia Keenan again. Swing and a miss. Bjarnason pumps her man off the puck. Bjarnason now with the puck. Now Kenny Schmidt goes down low for Bjarnason, who was in deep. Now Balog pressures Bodie. Too far for Christensen. Bjarnason leaves for Balog, but she overskated the puck. There's Turner Comer on the force. She hits Bjarnason. Now here's Gowdy. Gowdy puts that one, steered aside by Kuznel. .6:15 to go in period number 3. Here's Balog, gets hauled down behind the net. Refs ain't gonna call much with only a little bit over 5 minutes to go in the game. Balog steers that into the corner. Castien's lost an edge. She's back up on her feet. Stretch pass, looking for Turner Comer. It was red ball by Castiens. And Gabby Vignes will be back from Minot State. Shots on goal are 38-35. I don't really know how. I don't think the Cougars really have 35 shots on Shelby Tornado, but she's been good when she's needed to. Two minutes for slashing for Gabby Wigness.
Beavers penalty assessed to number 18, Gabby Wigness, a 2-minute minor for slashing. That's Wigness for slashing. This Beavers penalty is sponsored by Team Rockstars, Brothers 12.
That's going to be a hook from behind. Now comes up for Charles. Charles goes across for Steph Jones. Now up top for Blair Bodie. Back for Steph Jones. Blair Bodie goes to the net. Pass finds McHugh. She stops it. Now she's going to go back for Bodie. Charles spins and fires. That's blocked. Steph Jones fires and shot. That's blocked in front also. Haley Wickham just gets it out of the zone. And Bjarnason is going to control. Now she turns it over and shot. Stopped by Tornado. Rebound. She's got that too. Here's Vanessa Grimstad. She ices the puck. Or pardon me, Beavers on a penalty kill. So it's for another 50 seconds. Here's Denby. Gets into the zone. Balog now all the way down the ice. And it goes up for Grimstad. Grimstad cuts in. Short-handed, drops for Balog. Balog in, scores! Mackenzie Balog finds a hole through the glove side. It's 9-2. "39 shots, 9 goals for Minot State." Mackenzie Balog with the hat trick. 33 goals on the season. Short-handed goal to boot. Grimstad can't get it out now. She does in a second effort.
Scoring her third goal of the game for a hat trick. Number 15,
Mackenzie Balog, after a quiet night yesterday afternoon, she responds with a 5-point night. 3 goals, 2 assists. Here's Brianna Bergeron. Cuts into the zone, 1-on-3. She gets a nice little reward here. Nadia Keenan got a goal. Vanessa Grimstad had a goal. Mackenzie Balog got 3. Beth Ann Gowdy had 2, and a lot of depth scoring for Minot State. Bjarnason staples her man to the boards. Sammy Jo Henry gets it out. And just over 2.5 minutes left in the hockey game. Beavers have scored 5 goals in this second period, or in this third period, I should say. Sammy Jo Henry, Nadia Keenan out there. Castians up for Wegness. Schmidt now goes across for Nadia Keenan, but she's offside at the line. Keenan gets it off the wall. Now it's going to go up to Turner Comer. Turner Comer with a shot steered aside by Tornado. Gabby Wegness trying to poke the puck loose. Goes to Holland. Holland with a shot. Rebound is there. Keenan there to get it out for the Beavers. Keenan with a shot that's blocked by Haley Anderson. Bjarnason controls. Now gets it out. Puck went off the linesman. Gowdy will hurry over there, and it's 1 minute left here in the third period. Denby goes across for Turner Comer with a shot that's blocked by Lewis. Now goes to Bethany Gowdy. Gowdy with a 4-point night. As I mentioned earlier, 2 goals, 2 assists. She's upended. Grimstad checks Haley Anderson. Now it's Sam Christensen. Steals by Balog. Balog with a shot. That one went wide. 29 seconds left in the hockey game. Balog pokes it down low for Vanessa Grimstad up front. That's Ann Gowdy with 12 seconds left. Christensen just floats it out, and they're just probably going to blow that one dead. And they're just going to let the clock roll out here. 9-2 is the final score. Shelby Tornado stops 37 of 39. And Minot State has done the regular season, but they might have had a couple exhibition games before the date at Nationals. And Boyd Friars sing so long from Pepsi Rink here at Mesa Arena. Beavers win 9-2.
It's a celebration.